What's up, YouTube? So today's talk, I'm going to talk about the importance of enjoying life, just relaxing, just like not like stressing too much about life, and to also just kind of count your blessings, count the things you're thankful for, and to have gratitude when it comes to life, right? So let's get to it. Now I understand when you're growing up, when you're an adult, when you're trying to especially like when as you're getting older, of course you're an adult, right? So like you have so many tasks and things you got to take care of. You got so much appointments you got to take care of. You just got so much things, especially if you have like a family, or if you have like a girlfriend or boyfriend or a husband or wife. I'm sure it's a lot to do. I'm sure it's a lot to take in. If you have pets, if you have a dog, if you have a cat, if you have like your own family to take care of, just anything. Um, Anything that you're obligated to do, man. And I understand, like, it's just a lot to do. It gets overwhelming, but sometimes I feel like not sometimes, but all the time, like you always have to like just sometimes it's take a second, take a minute, take a deep breath, just sit back and just relax and just like enjoy life, man. Because like you know like I'm not saying bypass your problems or anything, of course not, but I'm just saying, like, you can always be put in a worse situation. Like there are some people who don't have like as much freedom as us. There's some people who are born into like there are some people who are living life without a home. Some people are just struggling just to get food and water. Some people are in like prison, or some people are in jail, and it's just like, some people don't have access to freedom because they have access to go outside as much. Some people are into third world countries and they don't have there's so many restrictions, while we're in America. If you watch this, I'm assuming you're in America or like in England or just anywhere where like you're not in a third world country, I'm assuming. So of course, like, and I'm not saying all third world countries like that, but I'm saying like some third world countries, they like a lot of freedom, right? So just be thankful. Like basically what I'm trying to say is just um just don't take anything for granted. Just recognize your blessings, recognize the things that you're thankful for. Like, just again, recognize your freedoms, recognize like the less restrictions you have, look at all the opportunities you have, and just sit back and just enjoy life. I know it's hard to enjoy life sometimes. I know it's hard to like just to take a second, just to take a deep breath and just to sit back and relax, because so many things are happening all at once. You got so many things to take care of. You got to take care of this and that. You got to do this and that at a certain time, at a certain date. Just so much stuff, right? It could be like family problems, relationship problems, and life goes by extremely fast, and I understand how stressful it could be, but again, just no matter how hard life could be, no matter how much life will throw at you, just go outside, take a deep breath, get some fresh air, and just enjoy the moment, man. Just enjoy the fact that you have access to freedoms, opportunities. And no, just because I'm saying you have access to opportunities and freedom, it doesn't mean like your life is hard, or like life is challenging. Yes, life can still be hard, life can still be very challenging, but more so, it's always good just to take free time to yourself. Always enjoy yourself. Always take time to have free time for yourself. Like me, like I'm outside. Like it's kind of cold. It is cold, but it's not as bad. And like I just feel nice wind. I'm just like relaxing. Everything's so peaceful. Even though it's Sunday, I got work tomorrow. I don't feel like going to work, but like I'm just enjoying the moment. I'm just relaxing. I'm just enjoying nature. It feels amazing. I can feel the breeze, the wind. It's so nice outside. Like it's clear outside. Like it's just amazing, And like I'm just thinking, like, man, like, because it's so easy, especially as you're an adult. Like it's so easy to get into trouble. Like if you're driving a car, like if you're careless with your driving, you can accidentally get into a car crash. If you pass the speed limit, you get a ticket. Or if you drink too much, you get drunk, then you get into a fight, you can go to jail. So there's so many possibilities of you going to jail, going to prison, or just like getting into extreme trouble, or like you could get robbed. It's just there's so many risks, and so many things can happen when you're an adult. Like you can easily mess up your life by like just it's crazy how like crazy decisions can mess up your life for the worse. Like I said, if you decide to drink too much and if you're not self-aware, you go drive a car and you're drunk, and then you get to a car crash, and bam, like you're in jail, you're in prison. It's just like your life's over. No, your life's not over. Your life is never over if you're alive. I'm just saying, like, you pretty much experience a huge setback, and that's what I'm getting at. Like, just the fact that you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to stay out of trouble. You're just trying to like manage your life. You're enough. Like you're okay. It's okay to sit back, relax, and just be proud of yourself. Be proud of how far you come. Be proud of like just the fact that you're out of trouble, or even you have been in trouble. It's just be thankful the fact that you even have the self-awareness to try to get out of a trouble, or just try to get out of your situations that are causing you harm, you know. And it's not easy. I understand it's easier said than done, because some people, they go through like challenging situations. Some people go through their own darkness, their own demons they gotta face, you know. It's just life, it's just the human experience, you know. But just more so, it's just, what I'm saying is that, like, just take a deep breath, relax, and just be happy, and just self-reflect your life, and just know that, like, anyone can always have a harder, or like you can always be put in a worse situation. You can always be in trouble. Like, you can always, like I said, you can always be put in a situation to where, like, you kind of messed up your life. Now you got to experience a huge setback, you know. And just be thankful that you haven't experienced those things, or like any situation you think is tough. Just be thankful that, like, it could be a lot tougher, you know. So just enjoy the moment. And any situation you're experiencing right now is meant to teach you something, you know. I've learned these from other YouTubers and other people. They always talk about, like, we all go through different chapters in life, and we're meant to, like, learn lessons. And in these chapters we're experiencing, you know, if you're experiencing some type of setback, some type of downfall, it could be anything, you know. And just, you're just meant to learn from these situations so you can overcome it, so you become a better version of yourself, you know. And just, you know, anything life throws at you, just try to learn from it the best you can, and try to make it better yourself to the best of your ability, you know. Like, just make any situation, learn, as no matter how painful, how much horrible any situation is, just try to learn from it the most you can, the most you can. And then once you get out of it, you're gonna come out like an extremely better version of yourself, you know. And that's what life is all about, you know. Life is not easy, you know. Life can be extremely painful. Life is crazy, man. But just always sit back, relax, you know, and just release the stress. Like, if you like working out, do that, this and that. But more so, like, just take time. Just like me, like, I'm in the baseball field. I'm just sitting down, and I'm just sitting down. I'm just relaxing, you know. I'm just enjoying the present moment. I'm enjoying the air. Even though I'm making a YouTube video, you know, but before and after, like, I'm just enjoying the present moment. I'm just, you know, I'm just happy that, like, I came so far in life. And always be proud of yourself. Always have a lot of gratitude with yourself. Always be, like, amazed at how far you came, because life is not easy, man. I don't care what situation you went through. I don't care. I mean, I do care. Like, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what situations, how many life experiences or obstacles you had to go through. Just the fact that you made it this far, just the fact that you're still alive, just the fact that you still have that self-awareness, just the fact that you still have dreams, goals, and ambitions, and just you have the awareness to even enjoy life. Be proud of yourself, for real. Because, like, I feel like adults, women and men, anyone that's living, basically, pretty much, we all don't get enough credit for, like, how much we're able to endure when it comes to life. Because life is stressful. Because growing up, you got to go to school. You got to go to school at a certain time. Then you're expected to get your driver's license to drive. Then you're expected to go to work. You're expected to make a certain amount of money. You're expected to survive, to provide for your own, to find love, to provide for your family, to provide for your sons and daughters. You're expected to take care of your mental health, your physical health. You gotta be disciplined all throughout life, you know. So really take the time to show yourself gratitude, show yourself grace, and be thankful for yourself, and just recognize and know how far you can be, how far you come. Because, like, life is not easy, man. Like, you really think about it, life is not easy. Life is a challenge. So again, like I said before, just the fact that you're still here, you're still breathing, you still have that self-awareness, you still have dreams and goals and aspirations, you're amazing, and you still have a strong purpose. And just be extremely proud of yourself. Like, be your own biggest supporter. Because life, this world, unfortunately, this world, it seems like this world is not gonna, like, celebrate you as much, or this world's not gonna acknowledge how hard people work to get to where they need to go. Even without all the responsibilities, situations, just being a human in general, it's so tough being a human. Because being a human, you gotta take care of your emotional needs, you gotta take care of your physical needs, it's just a lot being a human, you know. So just be thankful just for that. Just be thankful for the fact that you're able to tolerate being a human, you know. Like, just the fact that you're able to do all those things, to take care of your mental health, take care of your physical health, you know. Just be thankful, you know. Always appreciate yourself, always show love to yourself, be your biggest supporter. You are your own hero, you know. And acknowledge that, you know. Really acknowledge that. And like I said before, just know that, like, when you're experiencing life, if you feel like you're just not doing well in life, you just feel like you're just messing up, just know that, like, just envision a situation to where, like, you can always be put in a worse situation. I'm not saying bypass your problems, or, like, your problems doesn't mean anything. No, I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is this: like, one of a good methods that at least works for me, that I like to use, that, like, I can always be put in a worse situation. Like, for example, I'd be stressing like, oh man, like my work performance is so bad, or like I'm not keeping up with appointments, man, like I'm not taking care of my body, my mental health, man, I'm being like, my relationships are falling apart. But hey, but at least, you know, at least I still live in a country to where like I have more opportunities. I have freedom to do whatever I want, such as going outside whenever I want. I can make a YouTube video. I can speak my mind. I could I still have dreams and goals and aspirations. I have the power to study whatever I want. I have the internet. Like, I have people who love me. I have the ability to like walk. I could talk. I can hear. I can see. I'm not in prison. You know, Um, I'm not in the area where like my freedoms are being restricted, you know. So it's stuff like that that sometimes I'll tell myself, and I'm just like, man, I'm right. Like, I could always be put in a worse situation, you know. Or let's say if you're watching this and you're in jail in your prison, just be like, hey, you know what? At least I have arms and legs. At least I can see. At least I can hear. At least I still have the opportunity to better my life, despite the circumstances, you know. So, and that's how you gotta look at it. Any situation you're in, just know that you can always be put in a worse situation, you know. Or if you're handicapped, or if you don't have any arms or legs, just be like, man, I'm thankful. At least I have the self-awareness. I'm thankful I have a brain. At least I can think for myself. At least I have the intelligence to know what's right from wrong, where I could think for myself, where I could talk, you know. It's stuff like that. Just be thankful you're alive. Whenever you're alive, you always have a purpose, you know. So just enjoy life. Take time to just relax and like just. And if you have friends and connections, like be very appreciative of that. And not only that, but if you, like I said before, if you have friends and connections and loved ones, take time to like be happy and appreciate them. If you want, you could come out your way and text them or message them or talk to them how much you appreciate them, how much you care about them. If you don't want to do that, then just acknowledge it and just enjoy the fact that they're even in your life. Just send them love from afar, you know, and just be like, man, I'm so thankful this person's in my life. I'm so thankful I have these types of connections. I'm so thankful I have people that love me, that care about me. And that's what life is all about, you know. Life's all about connections. Life's all about doing the best you can, and you are enough, you know. I know life, like, there's so much, like, it's so easy to compare yourself, so easy to compare to like other people when it comes to life, because life is just a huge, I'm not life, yeah, like it's life, but this world, this society, this matrix, it's huge competition, you know. So it's so easy for you to kind of lose yourself and to like get lost and compare yourself to other people, and just, you know. So that's why it's always important just to take time to relax and just enjoy life. Like, go somewhere where you're completely alone, where you're away from people, when you're away from the noise, and just relax and just appreciate yourself, you know. Try to get rid of that mindset where you always gotta compete, or like you gotta compare yourself, this and that. Just relax, celebrate yourself, always celebrate yourself, always take time to celebrate all your victories. But not even just your victories, just who you are as a person, you know. Every person living here is unique. Every person in here is have a unique purpose. They're amazing. They're here for a reason. Everyone's unique, everyone's different, and just take time to appreciate that. Take time to acknowledge that, you know. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are meant for great things. And just enjoy the moment, enjoy the present moment, because sometimes in life it's so easy for us to get caught up and to ignore our blessings, to ignore the things that we should be thankful for. Like, just the fact that, like me, like just the fact that I have access to food, just the fact that I have access to water, just the fact that I have clothes, just the fact that I can live inside and just be warm, I'm sheltered, you know. Just the fact that I have a beanie, I have a scarf where I can stay warm, you know. Just stuff like that, you know. I'm thankful I have access to an internet, you know. I love the internet so much, you know. I can learn so much stuff from the internet, you know. And those are just examples of like, just be thankful. Just take time and just count your blessings, and then just enjoy life, you know. Enjoy the present moment, because life is temporary, you know. The average human life is like 80 to 100 years old, so just, yeah, that's very temporary, and life goes by extremely fast. Life happens slow, but at the same time very fast, you know. Before you know it, you be like 50, 60, and 80, like, wow, life really passed me by, you know. So just enjoy life, do the best you can, do the most you can, live life to the fullest, enjoy it, stay out of trouble, always do the right thing. And again, it's so easy to like fall off track, this and that, and this is part of life, you know. Life is part of experiencing setbacks. Life's gonna knock you down, life's gonna test you, people are gonna test you. This is how it is, you know. And this is why I made this video. It's a reminder to always like just take time to relax, to enjoy life. Try to get closer to yourself, try to bond with yourself, become your own best friend, try to get intimate with yourself, and just enjoy nature, enjoy outside, take a deep breath, meditate, and just enjoy the present moment, you know. And just try to get away from all the stress, from all the shit this world just throwing at you, you know. And just know that you're worthy, and any obstacles you're going through, you will overcome it, you know. And just like, comment, subscribe, and have a good one. Stay safe and enjoy life, and you are amazing and you do have a purpose and you do matter. Keep doing what you're doing, and all the things you want out of life, you will get it. Just stay in the right lane, and you can do it. I'm out. Peace.